let the record spin.
I remember nights when the city felt quiet. Everybody had a dream but was scared to go try it. I was sitting on the steps with my thoughts in the rain, trying to understand why the good came with pain. Mama said don't let the world make you bitter, so I kept every word even when life got heavy. Had a little radio playing soul in the room, while the moon through the window made the shadows move. I wrote about the people that I couldn't forget, the ones who gave me love, the ones who left regrets. Every line was a letter that I never got sent. Every beat gave a voice to the time that I spent. We were young, chasing dreams through the city at night. Didn't have much money, but the future looked bright. Now the years moved on and the faces got few, but every old memory still feels brand new. Got my heart on repeat,
playing memories I can't delete. Every beat brings me back to the people in the streets. Got my heart on repeat, through the highs and the defeat. Time can change everything, but it can't erase the beat.
I lost some brothers, yeah, I still hear their voice. Sometimes life takes away before you get a choice, so I learned to appreciate the ones standing near. Tell them that I love them while they still here. I don't need a mansion, I don't need a crown, just a little peace when the sun goes down. A warm meal on the table, somebody asking how I feel. A conversation so honest that you know it's real. See, the city taught me how to move with my pride, but my people taught me never to hide what's inside. Being strong ain't pretending that the pain ain't there. It's admitting that you're hurting and still choosing to care. So when the old soul sample starts crying in the track, I close my eyes for a second and I'm 17 back. Same street, same dream, same fire in my chest. Still searching for tomorrow, still grateful for the rest.
Some memories hurt, some memories heal. Some remind you that the love was real. And if I could turn back time, I wouldn't change the road. Every step made me stronger, every loss helped me grow. Got my heart on repeat, playing memories I can't delete. Every beat brings me back to the people in the street. Got my heart on repeat, through the highs and the defeat. Time can change everything, but it can't erase the beat. Heart on repeat.
Still beating, still remembering, still here. Yeah. Cellier on the clock, rain on the pavement, smoke in the air. And we're playing low. NYC after midnight. Let it breathe, yeah. Yeah. Let it. I walk where the street lights barely touch the ground. Old buildings holding stories in the walls all around. Taxi lights flicker through the mist and the rain. Every corner got a memory, every face got a name. I came from nights when the cold felt personal, where you learn real quick what was worth keeping close. Had a couple old friends and a pocket full of change. Try to make something honest in a city so strange. Mama told me watch your circle, watch your heart. Cause the city can't embrace you, then tear you apart. So I move with a calm that I learned from the streets. Never chasing every voice, never begging for peace. Roads in the background, sax crying real slow. Dust on the drums while the old soul flows. I put my truth in the rhythm, let the night understand. A grown man's story written deep in the pavement.
Midnight on Broadway, where the lonely hearts roam. Everybody chasing something, everybody looking for a home. Midnight on Broadway, rain washing down the sign. I got the city in my blood, and these memories on my mind.
Yeah. I remember standing underneath the fire escape, talking about tomorrow while we watch the night escape. My brother had a dream, said he'd make it someday. I told him keep your faith, don't let the city take your way. Years passed, some dreams faded, some survived. Some people disappeared, some learned how to thrive. Now I carry those conversations everywhere that I go, like a gospel sample whispering underneath the flow. I've seen love turn cold, seen pride break home, seen good men lose themselves trying to prove they were grown. But I learned real strength ain't the loudest in the room. Sometimes it's walking away when the darkness wants you consumed. So I keep my head steady when the pressure gets deep. Let the bass line talk while the whole city sleeps. Every scar got a story, every story got a truth, and every night reminds me of the man I was in you.
Midnight on Broadway, where the lonely hearts roam. Everybody chasing something, everybody looking for a home. Midnight on Broadway, rain washing down the sign. I got the city in my blood, and these memories on my mind. City don't sleep,
Yeah.
neither do the memories. Sax crying in the distance. Oh, roads keeping time. Now I'm older, but the streets still speak. Every subway rumble got a message underneath. I don't need to run anymore, I know where I stand. Got the scars of the city, but the heart of a man. If tomorrow gets heavy, I'll remember the night. How I walked through the darkness and still search for light. New York taught me patience, pain taught me grace. And every midnight road still carries my trace, yeah, yeah. Midnight on Broadway. Glass. Yeah. Roads fading out. Yeah. But the story keeps breathing.
Yeah. Streetlights humming. Midnight breathing. Old records. Old stories, 84 BPM, let it ride.
I remember streetlights, painting gold on the pavement. Young heart full of questions, never knew where it would take us. Corner store conversations, loose change in my palm. Whole world moving fast, but the block felt calm. Old heads on the stoop, had wisdom in their eyes. Told us, keep your word, don't get lost in the lies. We were chasing little dreams through the city after dark, writing names in notebooks, trying to leave a mark. Setting the Walkman, headphones on low, so music underneath while the cold winds blow. Every drum had a heartbeat, every horn had a voice. Every verse that we wrote felt like making a choice. Didn't need a spotlight, didn't need a stage, just a dusty microphone and a notebook full of rage. Turn pain into rhythm, turn struggle into art. Learned how to build a future when we barely had a start. Streetlight memories shining on the road. Every step I took was part of what I know. Years keep passing, but the feeling stays. I still hear those drums from the old days. Streetlight memories, shadows on the wall. We were young and dreaming like we never fall. If I could go back, I'd still choose that way. Same old streets, same old hearts, same yesterday. I remember basketball, bouncing after 10. Same five on the court, arguing who will win. Somebody's radio playing through the summer breeze. Soul sample floating between the buildings and trees. Then the years started moving like a train through town. One by one, everybody started settling down. Some found love, some found work, some found another city. Some disappeared so quick it almost felt like pity. But I kept those lessons tucked beneath my skin. Every loss made me wiser, every setback made me grin. Because life ain't about avoiding every scar, it's about knowing who you are when the night gets dark. Now I walk past the corner with the slower pace, still searching for a glimpse of every familiar face. And when that old beat knocks through the speakers in my ride, for a minute I'm 16 with the whole world outside. Back then we didn't know we were making memories, hey. Back then we thought the night would last forever. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones you remember. Streetlight memories shining on the road. Every step I took was part of what I know. Years keep passing but the feeling stays. I still hear those drums from the old days. Streetlight memories, shadows on the wall. We were young and dreaming like we never fall. If I could go back, I'd still choose that way. Same old streets, same old heart, same yesterday. Yeah. Streetlights fade, records spin, years move on, but some nights never end. Same soul, different chapter. Let the beat ride. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta walk through the storm just to understand the sunshine. Yeah. I remember nights when the city wouldn't sleep. Cold wind through the window, heavy thoughts running deep. Had my back against the wall, but my eyes stayed wide, trying to find a little hope I could carry inside. Mama used to tell me, son, the pain won't last, but I couldn't see tomorrow while I lived in the past. So I wrote every feeling in a notebook by the bed, turned the things I couldn't say into the words that I said. Old soul sample playing underneath the rain. Every kick and every snare kept me steady through the pain. Mellow guitar crying like it knew my name, and every tear that hit the page became part of the flame. I lost some good people, yeah, I carry that weight, but their voices still remind me that it ain't too late. Life can take you down, make you question your fate, but sometimes you find yourself after walking through the rain.
Ooh, yeah. After the rain, ooh, you'll find your way. After the rain, I can see again all the broken pieces finally starting to mend. I thought I lost myself somewhere along the way, but I found a little strength in the light of a new day. After the rain, let the old pain go. Every scar reminds me how much I have grown. The road wasn't easy, but I made it this far. Now I carry my past like a map of the stars.
I remember friends I ain't spoken to in years. Still know their laughter, still remember their tears. Life moved everybody in a different direction, but every goodbye left a permanent connection. I learned that growing up means losing some things. Some dreams disappear, some dreams grow wings. Some doors close softly, some slam in your face, but every ending leaves another road to chase. Now I walk slower, I appreciate the view. A cup of coffee in the morning, sunlight coming through. No longer chasing everything the world says I need. I'm learning that peace is the richest kind of currency. So if you're sitting in the dark thinking nobody cares, just remember every storm eventually clears. Keep one little spark when the night gets cold. Sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that bend, not fold.
Ooh, yeah. Hold on. sun will come. I can't change yesterday, can't rewrite every mistake, but I can choose tomorrow and the life I'm gonna make. So I breathe, I let go, I keep walking down the road. After the rain, I can see again all the broken pieces finally starting to mend. I thought I lost myself somewhere along the way, but I found a little strength in the light of a new day. After the rain, let the old pain go. Every scar reminds me how much I have grown. The road wasn't easy, but I made it this far. Now I carry my past like a map of the stars. After the rain, I'm still here,
Still breathing,
living.
yeah.
The sun always comes.
The sun always comes. Yeah.
Late night in the city, 78 on the clock. Rose crying through the window. Listen, I know a place where the streetlights never sleep, where the pavement holds secrets that the buildings keep, where a young man's dream can get swallowed by the noise, and a mother's prayer can still save one of her boys. I grew up watching shadows move across the wall, learning that the strongest people sometimes fall. Had an old pair of shoes and a head full of plans, trying to understand the world with these two hands. Corner store conversations underneath the neon. Everybody looking tired but pretending they were strong. Some talked about money, some talked about escape, some were just trying to make it through another day. I kept my notebook closed, kept my circle small, cause everybody smiling ain't your brother after all. I learned to read silence, learned to listen to pain, learned a man can lose everything, still walk through the rain. City of scars, city of dreams, nothing ever really is what it seems. Neon lights shining through the midnight haze. We were learning how to live in a million different ways. City of scars, city of soul, take something from you just to make you whole. Every broken heart, every battle we fought made us who we are, whether we wanted it or not. I remember one night, sitting under the train, watching water hit the tracks like tears in the rain. My brother said, you ever wonder where this goes? I said, as long as we keep moving, only God knows. We laughed at the question, but I think about it still. How man can change direction, but remember how it feels. Some people left early, some stayed too long, some found their way through the darkness with a song. Now I walk through the same blocks with a different kind of pride. No longer need to prove what's already deep inside. I've been broke, I've been lost, I've been angry at the world, but I learned every storm ain't a reason to unfurl. I got scars on my heart that I don't try to hide. They remind me of the people who were walking by my side. And when the old gospel sample rises through the beat, I hear every voice from every corner of the street. We survive through the cold nights. City of scars, city of dreams, nothing ever really is what it seems. Neon lights shining through the midnight haze. We were learning how to live in a million different ways. City of scars, city of souls, take something from you just to make you whole. Every broken heart, every battle we fought made us who we are, whether we wanted it or not. Yeah. For every street that raised us, every night that changed us, every scar that stayed, we still walk, we still dream.
still carry the city in our soul.
Yeah. Midnight breathing through the avenues. Bro's playing low. Dust on the drums. Let it ride. Let it. Neon on the pavement, rain falling slow. Taxi lights passing like a scene from long ago. I got 1,000 memories tucked inside my coat. Every street I walk reminds me of the roads I chose. I remember cold nights waiting underneath the train, talking about our futures while we watched the pouring rain. Had a couple dollars, had a pocket full of hope. Didn't know the city was teaching us how to cope. Mama called her house phone, said baby come home. I said give me 5 more minutes, I'm not ready to go. We were young and restless trying to figure out a game. Everybody wanted some, nobody knew the price to pay. Old sass crying somewhere through an open window. Gospel voices chopped underneath the dusty tempo. I put my heart inside the rhythm, let the night unfold. Every bar another story that I never gotta tell. Neon memories shining through the rain. Every light reminds me of a different kind of pain. Neon memories still glowing in my mind. Some things disappear, but some things survive time. Neon memories, shadows on the wall. We were young enough to dream, old enough to fall. Now I walk these streets with a different point of view, but every neon light still brings me back to you. I remember brothers sitting on apartment stairs, talking about a world like nobody else was there. One wanted a record deal, one wanted a new car, one just wanted peace underneath the same stars. Years came fast and the crew got scattered. Some found love, some found money, some got better. Some names became memories written deep in my chest. Some faces I can still see whenever I get stressed. I learned that every city has a heartbeat of its own. Every subway has a rhythm, every street can feel like home. And sometimes loneliness is just the price of growing wise. You gotta lose a little darkness just to recognize a light. So I don't hate the past, I let it breathe inside the beat. Every broken conversation, every loss beneath my feet. Cause the man I am today was built from what I knew. Every scar, every lesson, every person I once knew. Of a different kind of pain. Neon memories still glowing in my mind. Some things disappear, but some things survive time. Neon memories, shadows on the wall. We were young enough to dream, old enough to fall. Now I walk these streets with a different point of view, but every neon light still brings me back to you. Yeah. Neon faded, road still playing, rain still falling. Some memories don't need a photograph, you just hear the beat, and they're back.
Yeah. Late night thoughts. Same heart, new day. Yeah. Late night thoughts. Same heart, new day. Yeah. I came from a place where the nights felt long, where you learn to keep your head when the world felt wrong. Mama had faith when the money ran low, said keep walking baby, you'll find your road. I had pain in my chest that I couldn't explain, so I turned every tear into words on a page. Let the bass line roll while the whole soul cried. Found a little piece of heaven on the darker side. My people knew struggle, we knew how to survive. Made a feast out of nothing, kept the dream alive. Every loss left a mark, every scar left a clue. Every hard conversation taught me what was true. I watched good friends disappear into the years. Some chasing their dreams, some running from fears. I couldn't save everybody, but I carry their names like voices in the background whenever the record plays. I used to overlook. Mama's tight smile, my father's old books. Friends sitting outside till the morning came, talking about life, talking about fame. We thought being rich meant having more gold. Now I know real wealth is having someone to hold. Someone who stays when the lights disappear. Someone who says your name when nobody else hears. I learned that peace don't always make a sound. Sometimes it's sitting still when the world spins around. Sometimes it's forgiving what you can't understand. Sometimes it's finally letting go of what wasn't in your hands. So I walk with my scars, but I don't walk ashamed. Every storm that I survived put a fire in my name. If tomorrow brings another mountain in my way, I look back at the distance and remember what I made.
But every time the darkness came, something in me stayed alive. Still I rise when the night gets cold. Still I walk when the road gets old. Still I dream when the world says no. Still got love in my heart and a long way to go. Still I rise, yeah I rise again. Every scar on my soul tells me where I've been. I don't need to forget just to move ahead. I carry my past, but I don't let it Still I rise, still I breathe, still I believe.
Yeah. The song knows the way.
Yeah. Late nights. Old blocks. Same moon. Different dreams. Let it ride.
Back when the street lights painted gold on the pavement. Young minds dreaming while the whole block waited. Mama said, keep your head up, don't let them break you. So I learned every loss was a lesson they gave you. Old sneakers, cracked concrete, summer nights. Everybody had a story underneath those lights. Corner
corner store conversations, dreams on display. Talking about tomorrow while we live for the day. I remember every face, every name, every corner, every kid with ambition, trying hard to get stronger. Some disappeared, some changed with the seasons. Some found a way, some got lost for no reason. I kept a little faith in my pocket with the change. Kept my eyes on the road when the weather looked strange. Life moved fast, but the memory stayed like a dusty old record that never quite fades. We came from the dust on the corner, dreams getting bigger, nights getting longer. Time keeps moving, but the memories stay. I can still hear those old drums today. From the block to the lights, from the pain to the pride. Had 1,000 little dreams that we carry inside. If you know where you came from, you know who you are. Even when you're far away, you still remember the scars. Now the old playground got a different view. Some of the faces I knew ain't around like they used to, but I still hear laughter when the summer gets warm. Still see young brothers running through the storm. We had nothing but a beat and a pocket full of hope, trying to find a little light at the end of the rope. Every rhyme was a window, every verse was a key. Every dream on the page was a chance to be free. I ain't chasing yesterday, I'm respecting the past, cause the moments that shaped me were moving too fast. From the basement tapes to the late night rides, we were searching for a future with the city outside. And if tomorrow comes knocking, I'm ready to answer. Still walking with the heart of a neighborhood dancer. Old soul, new road, same fire in my chest. I survived every chapter just to write the next. We came from the dust on the corner, dreams getting bigger, nights getting longer. Time keeps moving, but the memories stay. I can still hear those old drums today. From the block to the lights, from the pain to the pride. Had 1,000 little dreams that we carried inside. If you know where you came from, you know who you are. Even when you're far away, you still remember the scars. Yeah. Some things disappear. Some things become memories. But that rhythm stays. Still riding, still dreaming, still here. Yeah. Another late night. Cold streets. Warm memories. Let the roads talk. Yeah, midnight on Lenox, rain sliding down the glass. Yellow cabs moving like ghosts from the past. I got old school soul playing low in the ride, while 1,000 little memories keep walking by my side. I grew up where the pavement taught you how to listen, where a dream could disappear if you weren't paying attention. Mama kept the lights on, even when the money got thin. Told me, son, don't let the darkness ever settle within. So I wrote my pain down on the back of old receipts. Turned every hard lesson into rhythm and beats. Had no silver spoon, just the voice and the vision. Trying to turn a rough beginning into something worth living. I watched brothers chase the fast life, chasing quick change. Some came home smiling, some never came home the same. That's when I learned that the city don't owe you a thing. You gotta build your own wings before you ever learn to fly. Not on Lenox, I can hear the city breathe. Old dreams in my chest, still refusing to leave. Every scar got a story, every street got a name. And I'm walking through the darkness with a heart full of flame. And not on Lenox, let the cold wind blow. I ain't running from the past, I'm just learning as I go. If tomorrow brings another battle to my door, I remember where I came from and keep asking for more. Yeah, saxophone crying from a room across the block. Dusty drums knocking like an old ticking clock. I remember being young, thinking time would stand still. Now I'm older, understanding what the years really build. Some friends became strangers, some strangers became brothers. Some lessons came from pain, some came from my mother. I stopped looking for approval in the eyes of the crowd. Found my voice in the silence and I started speaking loud. Now the city looks different when you're older and wiser. Every broken street light somehow shines a little brighter. I don't need to forget every wound from before. I just learned how to carry it without carrying the war. So I keep moving slow when the midnight gets deep.
Let the roads play softly while the whole town sleeps. Another page in the notebook, another night to survive. Another reason to be grateful that I'm still alive.
Midnight on Lenox, I can hear the city breathe. Low drains in my chest, still refusing to leave. Every scar got a story, every street got a name. And I'm walking through the darkness with a heart full of flame. Midnight on Lenox, let the cold wind blow. I ain't running from the past, I'm just learning as I go. If tomorrow brings another battle to my door, I'll remember where I came from and keep asking for more. Yeah, Lenox after midnight. Same streets, different eyes. Still writing, still breathing, still here, still here.
Yeah. Midnight again. Same city, different story. Midnight on my block, street quiet, lights low. Cruising past the places that I used to know. Old brown buildings, windows glowing gold. Every corner got a story that was never fully told. I was young with a notebook and a head full of plans, trying to make something bigger with these two bare hands. Had some friends beside me, had some doubts in the rear. Learned to walk through the pressure, learned to face every fear. Back then every dollar had a purpose and a place. Every loss left a lesson, every win changed the pace. We were chasing something better, though we didn't know the route. Just a beat in the headphones and a dream to figure out. Midnight on my block, I remember those days. Old dreams in my heart, old fire in my veins. Time keeps moving but the feeling won't stop. Still carrying my story from the heart of the block. Midnight on my block, hear the city breathe. Some dreams disappear, some stay with me. I don't need to go back, I just honor where I'm from. Every road that I walk made me who I've become. Yeah. Now the same old streets got a different kind of glow. Funny how you change but the memories don't go. I can hear those old beats when the night gets still. Feel the hunger in my chest, feel the old free will. Ain't everything we wanted but we made it this far. Turned a couple broken dreams into something like art. So I raise one thought to the ones still around. Keep your feet on the pavement, keep your heart off the ground. Yeah. From the old block to the new road. Still got dreams, still got soul. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah. Same moon, different nights. Funny how distance changes everything. Yeah. I remember those nights when the whole world slow. Sitting on the steps where the old street glow. Talking about our dreams like they couldn't disappear. Never thinking we'd be standing in different places years from here. Had a couple good friends, had a couple bad days. Learned that life can change in 1,000 different ways. And some chase money, some chase love, some chase fame. Some just wanted peace but never found a way. I kept writing through the silence, kept the memories close. Every line was a letter to the people I love most. I ain't always say it right, but I felt it deep inside. Sometimes pride gets loud when your heart wants to cry. Yeah. I remember
those nights.
the city when the evening turns gold. Thinking about the stories that we never got to hold. Some names faded slowly from the walls of my mind, but the feeling never left, it just changed with time. I learned that growing up means letting people go, not because you stop caring, just because life's a soul. And sometimes the best love ain't holding on tight, it's wishing someone well when they walk out of sight. So here's to every friend that I couldn't keep near, every voice that I miss, every laugh I still hear. Wherever you are tonight, I hope you're doing fine. If you see that same moon, just know I'm looking to the night.
I'm looking too. Yeah.
Love you.
Take a look.
Under the same moon, we're still connected. Different roads, but the memories protected. Time may take us far from where we started, but love remembers every broken hearted. Ooh, yeah. We're never too far. Look up at the stars.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
under the same moon,
Ooh,
different cities,
yeah.
different lives. Same moon, same memories.
Same memories.
Say, keep looking up. Keep looking up.
Yeah. Late night in the city. Everybody got a wound. Everybody got a way they hide it. Listen.
Yeah. Cold rain falling on the hood of the car. Downtown glowing like a sky full of stars. I was raised where the sirens sang after dark. Learned to keep a little faith when the world lost a spark. Mama kept praying in a 2-room apart. Bills on the table, but she never lost heart. I was writing little verses while the whole house slept, trying to turn every struggle into something I could respect. Had dreams bigger than the buildings around me, but the city had a way of keeping both feet on the ground. See, friends talk, money talk, power talk, fame. I was searching for a reason to remember my name. Some nights I walk home with my hands in my pocket, thinking about tomorrow while the rain kept dropping. Every street corner carried somebody's story. Every crack sidewalk reflected somebody's glory. Oh, concrete halo over my head tonight, trying to find a little peace underneath these lights. Came from the shadows, learn to walk through the pain. Now every scar I carry got a piece of my name. Concrete halo shining through the gray. I lost some things, but I found myself along the way. If the city gets cold, I remember what I know. You can build something beautiful from the hardest road. Old sax crying somewhere through the apartment wall. Dusty drums echo while the evening starts to fall. I remember all the faces that were there in the beginning. Some were there for the struggle, some were there for the winning. But time got funny, started changing the crew. People showed their colors when the pressure came through. I stopped taking every promise like a word carved in stone. Learn the strongest kind of peace is being good on your own. Now I move through the night with a calm in my stride. No need to prove nothing, got my truth on my side. Still got pain in my heart, but it don't control me. Still got dreams in my chest, and they're finally growing. So when dawn starts breaking over rooftops of gray, I thank every dark night that carried me this way. I ain't perfect, but I made peace with the road, and I'm proud of every mile that I carried that load. Yeah. Concrete halo over my head tonight, trying to find a little peace underneath these lights. Came from the shadow, learn to walk through the pain. Now every scar I carry got a piece of this mind. Concrete halo shining through the gray. I lost some things, but I found myself along the way. If the city gets cold, I remember what I know. You can build something beautiful from the hardest road.
Yeah. Concrete under my feet, a little light over my head. That's enough. Keep walking. Keep breathing. Keep the faith.
Yeah. Midnight in the city. Rain on the pavement. Everybody's got a story. This one is mine. Yeah. Neon bleeding through the window of the train. Cold wind blowing, carrying the smell of rain. I got old thoughts riding heavy in my head, thinking about the people and the words we never said. Downtown shadows moving underneath the signs. Everybody chasing something with a different kind of mind. I learned early that the city never sleeps. It just hides its pain behind the concrete and the streets. Mama worked late, I was writing in the kitchen, trying to make a future from the little that was missing. Had a cheap pen, old notebook, broken radio, but I felt something burning that I couldn't let go. Every loss put another line inside the page. Every hard night added wisdom to my age. I wasn't looking for a crown, wasn't asking for applause. I just wanted to understand the reason for it all. Neon rain on 8th Avenue. City lights shining, but the pain shines through. Everybody running, everybody trying to survive. I'm just walking through the darkness, keeping something alive. Neon rain, cold wind in my face. Old memories following me from place to place. If the city taught me anything, it taught me how to stand with a little faith in my heart, in my life, in my hand. Taxi lights flashing while the saxophone cries. Old soul samples floating underneath the night sky. I hear the subway shaking somewhere underground, like the heartbeat of a city that refuses to slow down. I've seen good men break and still get back up. Seen empty pockets filled with nothing but enough. Seen friends disappear chasing money and respect, only to find themselves wondering what they had left. So I keep my circle small and my intentions clear. I don't waste another minute feeding somebody's fear. Life ain't always pretty, but the truth keeps me grounded. Every time I thought I fell, somehow I came surrounded by the lessons of the ones who came before my time, by the pain in every verse and the rhythm in every rhyme. Now I walk through the city with my head held high, still searching for an answer underneath the midnight sky. Neon rain on 8th Avenue. City lights shining, but the pain shines through. Everybody running, everybody trying to survive. I'm just walking through the darkness, keeping something alive. Neon rain, cold wind in my face. Old memories follow me from place to place. If the city taught me anything, it taught me how to stand with a little faith in my heart, in my life, in my hand. Yeah. Another night, New York. Another story in the rain. The city keeps moving. So do I. Fade it out, fade it out, fade it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 in the morning. City still breathing. I know that feeling. Blue lights flashing on the corner again. Rain hitting hard on the hood of the Benz.
I've been riding through the night with my thoughts on repeat, trying to find some peace underneath these concrete streets. Like, back when I was young, I believed every word. Thought loyalty was something that could never get blurred. Then I watched good friends change when the pressure came around. Some disappeared quietly, some got lost in the crowd. Mama kept a candle burning by the window at night, said a prayer every evening hoping I'd be alright. I didn't understand the weight of those words back then. Now I hear them in my head whenever darkness settles in. I had dreams bigger than the rooms I was sleeping in. Had a notebook full of stories nobody believed in. So I kept writing through the doubt, through the cold, through the pain, trying to turn every loss into something I could explain.
Blue lights and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. City cold but my heart still beats, searching for a little peace. Blue lights across the avenue, old memories coming back into view. I can't change what I've been through, but I can choose what I become from it too.
Old sass crying from a bar around the block, dusty drums knocking like an old ticking clock. Yeah, every note takes me back to another night when we thought being young and everything would be alright. Now I know life don't move in a straight line. Sometimes you lose your way just to eventually find that the people in the moments you were scared to let go were only teaching you the things you needed to know. I don't carry anger, I don't carry the blame. Everybody's just trying to survive their own pain. Some took the wrong road, some never turned back, some found a little light in the middle of the black. So I keep walking when the morning feels far, yeah. Looking through the windshield at the fading stars. Ain't looking for perfection, just a reason to believe that there's something better waiting somewhere up the street, yeah.
Blue lights and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. City cold but my heart still beats, searching for a little peace. Blue lights across the avenue, old memories coming back into view. I can't change what I've been through, but I can choose what I become from it too.
Yeah, 3 in the morning, still moving, still searching, still believing. That's enough for the night. Yeah. Stay more loving. Yeah. Delancey. After dark, everything is honest. I move through the fog where the city don't sleep right. Neon reflections in a half-broken streetlight. Roach chords drifting like a faded goodbye. In the corner of my eye, the past walks by. Every brick on the block got a memory stored. Every step I take feels like I've been here before. Sub-bass rolling like a slow, heavy tide, while the truth I was running from sits inside. I was raised where the winter had a permanent tone, where even loud rooms still felt alone. Seen dreams get traded for survival and pride. Seen good hearts fracture from the pressure inside. But I kept my voice in a calm, low flame, like I'm speaking to ghosts that still know my name. Every line that I write is a map of the pain, turned in a rhythm through the window pane rain. Velvet smoke on Delancey, it follows me home through the echo of nights. When I felt alone, we survive in the groove of a midnight sound, where the broken still move without making
the sound. Velvet smoke on Delancey, don't fade away. I still hear what the silence won't say. We rise, we fall, but we stay in the tone of a city that never leaves you alone. I seen streetlight prophets with tired eyes, preaching truth in disguise of lies. Every handshake heavy with unseen weight. Every moment felt a little too late. Corner jazz bleeding through a cracked brick wall, like it's telling me stories I already recall. And the sax cut sharp like a memory knife through the quiet unrest of a restless life. Now I walk slow through the rhythm of pain, where joy and sorrow sound the same. Every subway breath, every distant bell feels like the city is under a spell. And I answer back in a muted tone to the echoes that never leave me alone. Every scar I carry becomes the sound that keeps my soul from hitting the ground. Yeah. If the night could sing, it would sound like this: a broken chord in a smoky mist, and we loop all the hurt till it turns to grace in the quiet corners of this place. Velvet smoke on Delancey, it follows me home. We survive in the groove of a midnight sound. We rise, we fall, but we stay in the tone. Yeah. Stay in the tone.
Yeah. Late nights, cold streets, warm memories. Some stories never leave the block. Yeah. Midnight walking where the old lights glow. Concrete talking like it got a soul. Rain on the pavement, reflections in the street. Every step carrying the weight underneath. Corner store open, neon bleeding blue. Same old faces with a different view. Everybody got a story they never say. Hidden behind the smile they wear every day. I learned from the elders sitting by the wall, watching young dreams rise and sometimes fall. They said keep your name clean when the road gets rough. A strong man's heart is always enough. Mama had prayers underneath her breath, trying to protect me from the hands of stress. Small apartment, big ambitions inside. Had to build a future with nowhere to hide. Old jazz floating through the window at night. Saxophone crying under the city lights. Rose keys, whispering like a memory, telling me who I was and who I could be.
Keep your faith.
Yeah, keep moving. Midnight on Lenox Avenue, where the lost souls find what they gotta do. Through the pain, through the rain, through the cold street views. Still searching for a little truth. Don't lose your way. Yeah, brighter days. Yeah. Midnight on Lenox Avenue. Every scar tells a story that the world never knew. If you survive what the city puts you through, you become the proof of what a heart can do. Dust on the records, smoke in the room. Old conversations underneath the moon. The drum hits heavy like a heartbeat slow. Bassline deep like the things we don't show. I watch friends chase shadows for temporary fame. Lost themselves trying to escape their name. Some found money but lost their peace. Some found freedom when they finally released. The city teaches lessons without a classroom. Every hard way got a different kind of truth. You learn about loyalty, you learn about pain. You learn some sunshine comes after the rain. I don't need a crown to know my worth. I came from struggle, I came from mirth. Every broken moment shaped my design. Every dark road helped me sharpen my mind. So I write these verses for the ones still fighting, for the quiet souls nobody's inviting, for every father working late at night, For every mother keeping dreams alive. Hold on. Yeah, you're strong.
No spotlight, no cameras, just truth between the drums. The city remembers footsteps, the soul remembers love.
Midnight on Lenox Avenue, where broken hearts learn what they gotta do. Every shadow, every scar, every avenue. Built a man standing here with something to prove. Keep your faith,
Keep your faith,
keep your light, yeah. Keep your light, yeah. Midnight on Lenox Avenue. Streets may change, but the memories stay true. When the world gets quiet and the night comes through, listen close, the city still speaks to you. Yeah. Some streets raise you, some moments change you, some memories never stop playing. 78 BPA, one heartbeat at a time. Yeah. Take a walk with me. Back through the neighborhood. Used to ride the city bus with a pocket full of change, watching seasons pass by while everything remains. Same old murals on the walls, faded but alive, like the voices of the people still refusing to die. Old man on the corner selling papers every dawn, knew everybody's story from the day they were born. Used to tell us keep your head up, keep your pace, cause the world moves fast but you can't lose your place. Basketball courts echo long after sunset, every missed shot feel like a lesson we get. Backboards rattling, sneakers scraping the concrete, young kings dreaming while surviving on heartbeat. Friday night lights reflecting off the storefront glass, everybody chasing something, hoping luck would pass. Some were searching for love, some were searching for fame, but the old corner stayed and it never really changed. The old corner never changed, though the years roll by. Still remembers every face, every dream, every goodbye. The old corner never changed, still standing through the rain. When I need to find myself, I just walk that way again. I remember Mrs. Johnson watering flowers outside, always waving at the kids as they rode their bikes by. Little things felt bigger when the world was still slow, before everybody disappeared behind a screen glow. Summer block parties with the music turned loud, soul records floating gently through the neighborhood crowd. Grandmothers dancing, little cousins running wild. Every grown-up carried worries but still managed to smile. Street vendors calling while the train rolled near. Certain sounds can take you back after all these years, like a photograph moving inside of your mind, bringing pieces of the past that you thought you left behind. Life taught lessons that the classroom never could, how to stay solid when misunderstood. And whenever things get heavy, I retrace that lane where the old corner stood and never really changed. The old corner never changed, though the years roll by. Still remembers every face, every dream, every goodbye. The old corner never changed, still standing through the rain. When I need to find myself, I just walk that way again. The buildings got taller, the rents climbed high. Some familiar faces faded from the skyline, but the heartbeat remains underneath the stone. And every memory carried back home. You can't measure a neighborhood by maps alone. It's the stories in the bricks and the voices in the tone. Every laugh, every struggle, every promise we made. Still living in the shadows where the sunlight fades. Now I pass through slower, appreciating more the little details I ignored before. The smell of fresh coffee from the diner at dawn, the rhythm of a city that keeps carrying on. Everybody leaves something when they move away, a memory, a dream, a few words to stay. And somewhere in the distance, through the wind and the rain, the old corner whispers all our names again. The old corner never changed. The old corner, the years roll by, still remembers every face, every dream, every goodbye. The old corner never changed. Old corner, still standing through the rain. When I needed to find myself, I just walk that way again. Yeah. For every neighborhood that raised us, for every corner that knew our story, some places never leave you, even when you leave them behind. Peace out. Old building. Thin walls. 1,000 stories. Yeah. Voice from apartment 5B singing through the night. Soft soul melody underneath the city lights. I never knew her name, never saw her face, but her songs brought comfort to that lonely place. Always smelled like coffee, rain soaked the fire escape. Every tenant carrying more than they could say. Single mothers working, old men living alone, trying to build a little peace inside a place called home. The elevator rattled like an old drum break. The building had a heartbeat, you could feel a weight. Every door hid a story, every floor hid pain, but somehow people found a reason to remain. Boys from apartment 5B, floating through the dark, like a little bit of hope, like a little bit of heart. Boys from apartment 5B, still echoes in my mind. Some people leave a mark without trying to leave a sign. Winter came heavy, snow covered the streets. Still that voice kept rising with a steady kind of peace. Some nights it sounded joyful, some nights it sounded blue, like she was singing every feeling people knew. Then one day the music suddenly disappeared. No songs through the walls, no melodies to hear, just silence in the hallway where the harmony had been. A strange kind of emptiness settling in. Years went by but whenever rain taps the glass, I still hear those notes drifting from the past, reminding me that beauty sometimes quietly arrives and leaves behind a memory that survives. Boys from apartment 5B, floating through the dark, like a little bit of hope, like a little bit of heart. Voice from apartment 5B, still echoes in my mind. Some people leave a mark without trying to leave a sign. Maybe she moved away. Maybe life called her somewhere else. But some voices never leave. They just become memories. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Some nights the rain remembers everything.
Yeah.
Rain on the rooftop, playing no refrains. Every drop washing dust across my brain. Streetlights glowing through the window pane. Funny how the silence always knows my name. Mama worked double just to keep us fed. Still kissed my forehead before she went to bed. Pops wasn't perfect, but he stood his ground. Showed me real strength, never had to make a sound. Neighbors shared hope over folding chairs. Everybody struggling, but somebody cared. Soul from the speakers filled the hallway, yeah. Even broken dreams found healing there. Every notebook page held another prayer. Tryna write tomorrow from a place called despair. Now I read those lines with a grateful smile, knowing every hard road carried me a mile.
Ooh, don't let the light fade away.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, hold on. Every scar became a melody. Every loss became a memory. If love still lives inside these streets, and every heartbeat keeps the beat. Oh, yeah.
Still ride slow when the sun goes down. Looking at reflections on the edge of town. Same old buildings wearing newer paint. Still can't cover every old complaint. Lost some brothers to the weight of pride. Others found peace putting anger aside. Life keeps teaching through the highs and lows. Wisdom grows where the cold wind blows. Grandma's Bible sitting by the chair. Pages worn thin from another whispered prayer. Didn't understand what she meant back then. Now those words keep lifting me again. Money comes and money disappears. Can't replace the people or the passing years. So I give thanks every chance I breathe for the roots beneath these autumn leaves.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Even when the road gets long, love keeps singing through the pain.
Every beat feels like an old embrace. Every rhyme keeps another soul in place. I'm not chasing crowns or flashing lights, just trying to tell the truth through these nights. If another kid hears these words someday, maybe he'll choose a different way. Maybe hope sounds like an old soul groove. Maybe healing starts with one honest truth. The rain still falls, but I don't hide. I've learned every storm leaves something behind. So I walk forward with an open heart, knowing every ending is another start.
Ooh, yeah. Every scar became a melody. Every tear became a symphony. Don't let your soul grow cold. Keep the rhythm, keep the faith, keep the love alive. Ooh, yeah. Until the record fades. Until the record fades. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The crowd goes home. The lights go down.
Ooh, yeah.
What's left when the noise fades?
I used to think success was a place on a map, a penthouse view, a plaque, a stack after stack. Thought if I ran fast enough I'd finally arrive at some finish line where every dream survives. Spent years chasing shadows dressed up as gold, trying to prove something before I got old. Meanwhile life was happening right in front of me. In the conversations, in the company, mama's voice on a Sunday afternoon call, my brother saying you good when I wasn't at all. Friends pulling up when the road got rough, showing me that love was already enough. Funny how wisdom will rise with age, like hidden notes scribbled in the margin of a page. The things we overlook become crystal clear when time starts whispering louder in your ear.
Ooh, remains after the applause, when the spotlight fades and the curtain falls. It's the love we gave, the hearts we touched, the moments that still live on. What remains after the applause? Not the trophies hanging on the walls, just the people who stayed through it all when everything else
Saw a
was
man
gone.
downtown with silver in his beard, playing no guitar for anybody who would hear. No fame, no fortune, no headlines to his name, but the peace in his eyes made me rethink the game. He smiled and said, son, life moves fast. Don't spend too much time running from your past. Every chapter matters, even the hard ones too, 'cause they all become the person inside you that stayed with me longer than he could know. Like a soul sample buried deep below. Every setback became less of a curse and more of a lesson hidden in a verse. Now I pay attention to the little details, the stories and the wrinkles and the wisdom they tell. The beauty in ordinary days unfolding slow, the kind of wealth no bank account can hold.
Ooh, yeah. What remains after the applause? When the spotlight fades and the curtain falls. It's the love we gave, the hearts we touched, the moments that still live on. What remains after the applause? Not the trophies hanging on the walls, just the people who stayed through it all when everything else was gone. Ooh, yeah. Time keeps moving now. Ooh, yeah. The kindness, the laughter, the love along the way, yeah.
One day we'll all become stories told, names in old photographs, memories growing old. And nobody's gonna count how much we own. They'll remember how we made people feel at home. Did we show up when somebody needed help? Did we offer hope when they doubted themselves? Did we leave a little light where darkness had been? That's the measure of a life in the end. So now when the city sleeps beneath the moon and the soul sample hums through the room, I think about the legacy worth leaving behind. Not in stone, but in hearts and minds, because the greatest things we ever create usually don't fit inside a frame. They're carried forward by the lives we change long after we're gone.
Ooh, yeah. What remains after the applause?
Not the noise,
Not the noise,
not the fame,
just the love,
just the memories.
just the people, yeah.
Yeah. One love. For everybody learning what truly matters.